Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else? Would be.
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got
Dear
it.
me, that
You could
don't
try
look good.
washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently.
Ouais, je peux parler, ouais.
Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Let's go. There's nothing more we can do here.
Merde, je sais plus, je l'ai mis.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
De quoi les détails?
Sure. I'll direct you.
Tu parles des détails genre la brume et tout?
Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Go right at the crossroads. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par
Vas-y, pas de problème, hein, bon app, hein, gros, de toute façon,
My aunt, she went to
je
Paris
reste là, hein.
back in 78.
Tu pourras venir juste après manger. Hein.
Let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
A fine idea, Marshal.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick. I think I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up.
Rapide, efficace et pas cher.
Good work, gentlemen.
Je le soulève.
Just drop him with the others.
think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
I think you're real funny, don't you?
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear. Tell me you're almost done, Arthur. Sure. Just a second.
Boum. Ah, bon. Merci, je vois bien ça qu'on a un problème. Headshot ça.
We're putting you out of business. You done? There's more coming up from those huts. Army train. More by those huts. Let's clear them out. Now you got I don't see any more. Do you? No. Let's find Dutch and get out of here. Fine by me. Quick, let's go before any more show up. All right. I'll see you over there.
Forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it.
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go! Easy!
I don't know who's more passionate, you or your horse.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy wiping that smirk off your face.
You okay there, old man? Final steps.
You really think you can hold that lead?
No doubt.
Sorry, Arthur. This ain't looking good for you.
Yep.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
better watch yourself, girl. Oh, I will.
Hello, Arthur. Arthur?
Hi, Dutch.
Say. Leave me alone, will you?
You're pathetic. You're a pathetic man, John Marston.
Don't I know it?
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Hello.
Ain't that nice?
So, how are you liking life as a lawman?
What are we doing, Dutch?
Well, I think they call it hiding in plain sight.
Oh, is that what they call it? Because I got another word for it.
I am sure that you have, but the way I see it, we stick out here either way. Now, we can hide and skulk in the woods. We'll arouse more suspicion than if we act.
Sorry, can this wait? We'll find them.
I must remember that.
Come on, people, it's ready! How's it going?
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Ah, call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, but you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine.
I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed. This way. Bunch of smart Alex.
How do you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
While you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down into roads. Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
So Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Oh. Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back?
Arthur, help me out here.
Let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Hold it right there! Drop your goddamn weapon! Right now!
There. Hey, Will, come on. There's a whole lot of them back there.
Right, feller! Come on!
You're getting away! You won't make it out alive! Nice going, Uncle! Most guarded wagon in goddamn history! How am I to know? Come on! Ah!
What's up, boys? Get rid of these sons of bitches!
Dead man! Right, boys, come on! Ha! Where the hell are we going? Getting out of here! What kind of questions? Dig in, boys! Come on! Go! Get rid of them! You can move fast when you have to, can't you?
Just shut up, Williamson!
Do not let him get away! Let's go! Come on, Arthur! Shoot!
Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods!
Let's shake him and get back to camp.
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right. Yeah. Hey, easy.
Whoa!
Let's hide in here. Quick.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. All right, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Right. Go ahead. Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be.
All right. Group forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty!
Shit!
Looks like we're shooting our way out of here, fellers.
More on the right here! I ain't gonna miss.
Watch it, Charles.
We got more of the bastards on this side! Why are they all shooting at me? Faster!
Nearly got me. Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army, too?
Can't you keep your back feet still for 10 goddamn seconds? You got us into this! Get me out of here! Damn it, they're piling in this way now! There's a goddamn horde of them on the left here! Is that all you got?
Son of a bitch got me. I got this, Uncle. Ain't you glad now I insisted you come along?
Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired. We got more on this side. Shit! Fire! Where are they all coming from?
Looks like Mr.
Le couple de sa
Cornwall's
mère.
gone and upped his security.
This fella really don't like getting robbed!
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while?
I didn't know he was robbing Cornwall, all right?
t'ajudo.
Yeah, this whole place is catching.
Come on, old man! Come on, Arthur! Let's head to the woods! Where are we going, Bill? We'll try to lose him in the woods.
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me. Quick, behind these rocks. They're coming this way. Perfect. We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay? Your right or my right?
You see anything?
Not yet.
Uh-oh. Clearly those boys ain't as quiet enough. Guess we should go give him a hand. We all still alive?
Yeah.
Just about. Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
That'll
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move. All right, girl. Yeah. Yeah. Easy now. Hey, you're okay, girl. There you go, girl. Won't take long. Come on, girl. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, hell, someone showed up. What you looking at? March along.
Didn't mean to interrupt.
Last chance to walk. That's what I thought.
Yeah. Easy,
okay,
easy.
there ain't no convoy coming through. All right, go for it. That's wide. We got some work to do.
Whoa,
We're gonna make
girl,
you a
easy.
killer, boy.
Let me try another one. Ain't no one coming down the road.
All right. Go ahead. Shooting.
Yeah. Okay, girl.
Could use old Arthur Morgan here. Dead.
Arthur,
Yes, kid.
you got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealings sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
It's just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
I was hoping you'd be in. If it's how they told it, it's gonna be something all right.
We'll see. Let's go.
Come on, it's this way. On me.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler?
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
Well, I guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shooting. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house, down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Well, we got some wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Now where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
Ouais,
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Say something if you're gonna stop, okay? Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, the wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Those crates in the back, they look like explosives to you?
Could be. Worth a follow, at least.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Ouais, il y a eu un peu d'action juste avant.
Hey,
D'ici 5-6 minutes, je crois. Reviens en arrière de 5-6 minutes, tu vas voir.
Good enough to me. Yep. Hey, girl.
Get down and come on. Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. Make sure you bring your sharpshooter. I'll take the other side. You get in cover there. You see anything?
Yes. Yes. They're here, all right. And they're armed. Almost a militia. I know dynamite crates when I see.
You got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go
Bon, là, il va y en avoir de l'action. Hein.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. You gonna make a call? Just give the word.
Tu penses que je fais quoi là? Tu vois ou pas?
So, what do we do?
Going in, kid. Give them both barrels of charm.
Wouldn't try anything less.
Attends, je pense que je vais les exploser, mais attends, je vais l'envoyer pour voir ce qu'il va faire. J'ai envie de voir s'il va nous faire un peu de comédie marrante là.
Today is a fine and fabulous day, as all days, and so may it be. Praise be, my people. What do you want? Praise be, my people. Praise be. Now, I come in peace to discuss the merit of glory and interest you in eternity. Praise be, my people. Praise be. Now,
4, 5. Ah, ils l'ont en joue. Je pense que je vais tuer celui-là.
Praise be. Huh? Praise be. I want you out of here now, boy.
Ah, il se retrouve en plein milieu là.
Praise be. I said.
On tient ta gueule. Merde, fail. Oh, c'est pas une tête. Bon, attends. Voilà, déjà une bonne chose de faite. Tiens, là-bas. C'est à gauche. Derrière l'arbre, je trouve. Attends, parce que là je suis en train de me faire marave. Je pense que je vais y aller en mode YOLO là. Putain, j'en ai pas d'autres là. Oh putain, la pierre de merde. Allez, tire. Ouah, ils ont une Gatling, les bâtards. Easy Gatling. Tu dégages. Ouais, t'as vu, c'est comme Sniper Elite. Ils ont fait un peu le même style que Sniper Elite. Attends, il y en a un petit peu là. Écoute, vu qu'on a défoncé là. Maintenant qu'on a défoncé tout le monde, on les fouille. Tel un gros rapia. Ouais, c'est ça. En tout cas, le mec à la Gatling, il était pas doué. Hein. Ça serait moi, je crois que à notre place, on serait déjà mort. Hein. Voilà, bon. D'abord il reste un mec à trier, hein. On n'oublie pas. Hein. C'est quoi sa carabine là, qui me propose d'échanger? Carabine à répétition usée, donc j'en ai déjà une et en plus usée ça m'intéresse pas grandement. Ouh, alors qu'est-ce qu'il me demande de fouiller là? Oh là là. Ouais, c'est bon pour l'instant. Bah en fait tout à l'heure, juste à la fusillade de où t'étais pas là, j'ai dû rebouffer un petit peu et tout. Je me suis occupé du cheval aussi. Gagne là par exemple, tu vois ma bouffe, je vais devoir bouffer un petit coup. Je vais manger du gibier. Voilà. J'ai ma barre d'énergie qui est presque pleine vu que je cours énormément. Ouais, c'est ça. Le mec il avait un strabisme. Un coup il regarde à gauche, un coup il regarde à droite. En tout cas on a eu plein de choses à donner au camp là. Par contre si tu veux je te ferai un petit topo de ce que j'ai fait au camp. Je pense que t'as déjà regardé des gameplays non? Par rapport au bêta testeur.
What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle? In one of our wagons?
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with.
Our business was conducted to the satisfaction of all parties. Until now, that is.
Nope. No. Something don't feel right about this. Not him and not you neither, Yankee. Get these lines fast.
Bon. Ça va être rapide, efficace et pas cher. 1, 2 et 3. Allez, goodbye. Ça c'est fait mon gars. Vous dégagez. T'as même les mecs là ils louchaient quoi. Ouais, ben... Le truc c'est que là en fait faut gérer, enfin le camp tu le gères pas vraiment en fait, c'est t'aides le camp et tu l'améliores. Mais sinon celui qui gère le camp c'est le principal, l'acteur principal, Dutch. Et sinon ouais tu donnes des objets, de l'argent pour augmenter la cagnotte du camp. Et ça incite aussi, il y a des trucs qui font qu'ils incitent les autres aussi qui font partie du camp, les IA, à mettre un peu d'argent aussi dedans, comme ça peut t'aider aussi à améliorer le camp. Là j'ai acheté quelques améliorations, je te ferai voir sur le livre si tu veux. Et il y en a qui coûtent entre 100 et 200 $, c'est assez cher. Merde. Jusqu'au train. Au train, ah ouais, dans la neige, ouais, je vois quoi. Ouais, bah moi j'étais déjà au chapitre 3 là, hein. Je suis déjà sorti de la neige depuis un petit moment déjà. J'ai déjà braqué un autre train et tout, hein. En attendant, il y a eu un train, j'ai volé une diligence, j'ai volé une baraque à plus de 200 $ dedans. Ah là tu vois bien, je suis presque à 1000 là. Je suis presque à 1000 $. Et encore au début du deuxième chapitre, j'ai eu une mort super conne en fait avec un des deuxièmes chefs. Il veut qu'on aille chasser un genre d'ours. Et le truc c'est que il veut la pâte avec un appât, donc ça marche. Mais le truc c'est que on a attendu genre 20 secondes. Le mec a dit je pense que ça marche pas. Il a voulu qu'on aille voir, on va voir l'appât. Et l'ours il s'est ramené, du coup je l'ai fait partir. Ça faisait partie du prologue. Après il dit est-ce que tu veux continuer à chasser ou on repart? J'ai fait je vais continuer à chasser. Lui il est reparti. Mais 200 $ c'est pas beaucoup. Enfin, franchement comparé au 1, c'est vachement plus dur quand même d'avoir de l'argent parce que tu gagnes des coups de 10 $ par-ci, 10 $ par-là. Mais c'est pas ouf, hein. Le seul moyen de gagner vraiment de l'argent, c'est surtout de faire des casses comme là qu'on vient de faire. Et là, c'était surtout pour le camp et les armes. Mais sinon, ouais, c'est surtout... c'est un peu dur, quoi. Puis sachant que là, tu peux pas trop... Là, je sais pas si ça va faire quelque chose, mais là, par exemple... je dois éviter de foutre la merde dans la ville qui est à côté qui s'appelle Rhodes. Là, ici. Tu vois, arme interdite, tu vois. Ça c'est Dutch, le chef qui nous a dit d'éviter d'utiliser des armes comme ça dans la ville. Et pareil, il y a toujours le système du bureau des postes où tu dois aller payer tes primes quand tu fais des crimes ou des trucs comme ça. Mais là, je trouve qu'il y a un peu plus d'interaction, genre... c'est hier que j'ai joué et j'étais encore au chapitre 2. Et genre, ouais, c'est un peu plus dur, mais franchement, ça va, c'est pas si horrible que ça en vrai. Parce que t'as pas énormément de choses à acheter vu que tu lootes souvent en fait. Il y a des primes à faire, tu lootes souvent des choses assez bien. Là par exemple, je vais te dire. Allez, sacoche, s'il te plaît, voilà. Là par exemple, tout ce que tu vois là, c'est du looté, c'est pas du acheté, tu vois. Pareil pour là, tout du looté. Regarde. Pareil, là c'est looté, c'est même pas acheté. Ingrédients pareil, par contre les ingrédients je m'en occupe moins, je les loot plutôt que d'aller les chercher quoi. Là, pareil du cœur de loup et tout, j'ai traqué un bison et tout, ça faisait partie du prologue, bon les peaux de lapin et tout. Voilà, ensuite plein de choses. Là le lingot d'or je vais le revendre pour gagner 300 $. Aussi. Ah, franchement, tu t'y prends vite. C'est vachement intuitif.
what you want.
You okay?
Ouais, t'as beaucoup plus de choses à faire. Mais je sais pas si t'as remarqué, je pense pas que tu l'as encore vu tout à l'heure, mais il y a John Marston, le protagoniste que tu incarnes dans Red Dead Redemption 1. Et si tu y as joué et que tu te souviens un peu du mode histoire, il t'explique que John Marston, il avait, étant plus jeune, une bande avec comme chef Dutch. Et qu'est-ce qu'on retrouve là dans le 2? Bingo. Donc ça prouve bien que c'est avant. Ils ont bien fait le truc avant, quoi. Et par contre là on incarne Arthur Morgan, il me semble. Et en fait il explique qu'il a été recruté presque en même temps que John quand ils étaient gosses. Du coup c'est un peu comme son frère. Bon ça m'intéresse pas trop, ok. Un mec qui dégueule bof quoi. Ouais, c'est ça. Ah, et là d'ailleurs, mon cheval vient de passer. Ouais, il y a des liens avec le cheval aussi. En fait, le truc, c'est que t'augmentes tes liens avec ton cheval et il aura beaucoup plus d'endurance, de vie et tout. Et tu pourras faire beaucoup plus de choses aussi.
Take it easy.
Hop, tiens. Moi, je vais aller acheter le fusil à verrou qui est disponible. Ouais, clairement. Mais là, tu vois, genre, là, j'ai rasé le perso et tout, tu vois. Alors, je viens de changer la tenue tout à l'heure avant que tu reviennes. J'ai tout changé avant que tu reviennes.
Been a mite suspicious about the new faces in town. Rhodes is welcoming to be sure, but we can't just let old types have their way.
T'as la carabine du Litchfield quoi. Fusil à verrou acquis. Je l'ai déjà acquis? J'ai pas fait gaffe. Ouais, j'ai des armes à 0€ parce que tu sais, genre, comme j'ai précommandé le jeu, je me retrouve avec un peu plus de choses que les autres. Et ça, enfin, on me l'a donné. Le fusil Rolling Rock, on me l'a donné. Et tu vois, rien que les deux là, je vais me retrouver à sec là. La Lancaster. Hop. Et voilà. D'ailleurs, hop. Ouais, c'est ça. Mais je voudrais bien voir un truc. C'est que sur GTA 5, il y a eu une période de fête où on avait un skin spécial pour le revolver double action. Bah comment j'ai fait pour avoir tout ce truc? C'est juste j'ai joué, il y a des casses à faire, là je suis déjà au chapitre 3 donc il y a eu des casses qu'on a fait, ça rapportait de l'argent et pareil, quand tu tues des mecs tu fouilles et tu récupères souvent de l'argent. Ça fait que si je le mets tout en blanc. Faire peut-être. En faire, il peut-être passe un peu mieux, non? Mais ouais, mais en fait, le truc, c'est que t'as beau trouver 2 ou 3 dollars sur des mecs, quand tu tues une vingtaine de mecs et que tu les fouilles après, tu te fais des couilles en or. Hein. Pas énormément de choses. Hein. Bon voilà, hop, c'est bon. Maintenant je vais aller voir à côté. Ah ouais d'ailleurs, il n'y a pas que chez l'armurier que tu peux acheter des choses Regan, tu peux choisir aussi ce que tu peux acheter, des balles de... des balles, un peu de tout quoi. Pareil là si je veux acheter des trucs. Des balles pour fusil. Des balles à haute vélocité. Ouais il y a 3 types de balles maintenant. Ça dépend. Parce qu'en fait, t'as des peaux, surtout les peaux de loup et les peaux d'ours. Ouais. Ah, pas con, ouais, le lingot, ouais. Mais à l'armurier, je crois pas que ça se vend. Je vais aller vendre à l'autre. Alors, je crois que c'est là. Ouais, je vais défoncer ça.
Store's pretty self-explanatory. Feel free to browse goods and sundries on the shelves. There's a full range in the catalog right here.
Non, je peux pas vendre mon lingot.
Okay, this should be good.
Ah, regarde. Peut être vendu qu'à un receleur. Ok, donc un receleur. Un receleur, il y en a un. Normalement, pas loin de Valentine's, il me semble. Alors. Un receleur, un receleur. Ah si c'est bon. Donc attends. Receleur, receleur. Alors c'est pas Valentine, ça doit être un peu plus haut. Côté Emerald Ranch. Ouais, receleur il est là. On va faire une petite trotte, hein. C'est tout. Putain, ça va être long. Attends, normalement, je crois qu'il y a une diligence pour faire le trajet rapide, ouais, là. On va aller faire le trajet rapide. Merde. Non, s'il te plaît. Merde, le con. Fais chier.
Hey there.
C'est vrai que je peux vendre les chariots volés, le con. Putain, fait chier. J'ai pas fait exprès. Ah, par contre, il y a toujours le système d'honneur et ça c'est un peu chiant parce que pour le peu que je viens de faire une connerie comme ça sans le vouloir, j'ai perdu un peu d'honneur quoi. Ah ouais, il faut savoir que... Ouais, il peut y avoir des trésors cachés mais je préfère pas me spoil, tu vois, pour l'instant. Genre là, je vais faire le jeu et puis si jamais... Si jamais, ouais, si... Pour l'instant, c'est comme là, il est sorti il y a pas longtemps, les trésors cachés, je pense pas qu'il y ait des gens qui en aient encore trouvé, tu vois. Donc pour l'instant, tu vois, j'attends et je vais faire déjà moi ce que je peux faire. Puis on verra. Alors le rustler est un peu plus haut, je crois. C'est juste là. Ah, c'est bien beau par ici, hein.
I still got bruises, you know. Lucky I went easy on you.
Alors hop, un $300 en plus. Ça je vais les mettre dans la cagnotte plutôt que de le revendre. Voilà. Hop. Ouais mais je vois pas l'intérêt de cheater dans un jeu comme ça, sachant qu'en plus il n'y a pas encore le mode en ligne, tu vois. Le mode en ligne il est pas encore disponible, Yann. Ouais. Mais bon, dans tous les cas, pour cheater, il faut déjà trouver comment et je vois pas trop l'intérêt. Sachant que là, l'argent, tu l'as assez facilement, c'est surtout de l'action qu'il faut. Et là, de l'action, vous allez en avoir dans pas longtemps normalement. Pourquoi en novembre, ma version de Kikou, il y a qu'en novembre?
This your stop, pal.
Thanks, mister. You helped me out.
Ils sont normaux. What the
We're gonna
fuck?
catch all kinds of hell from the sheriff over this.
I vote we don't even tell him.
This feud, who are you? What are you doing here?
I was just passing through. Don't mean to intrude on your politics.
Damn jackass.
Ah, c'est pour ça. me disais aussi. Mais bon, de toute façon, même si l'online il sort.
This here the Gray plantation?
Yep. Gallagher.
Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was drunk when he did it? Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Obliged.
C'est pas là, mais tu vas où toi? Bah, reste là toi. Ouf. Non, donc si c'est pas là. C'est pas là, bah what the fuck. Si c'est bien la maison là, on est pas. Je suis pas fou. Ah ouais, je me disais aussi.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region and
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Oui, Blackwater est là. Mais on peut pas y accéder pour l'instant parce que regarde. Rechercher pour mort, mort ou vif. Parce que avec la bande et tout, ils se sont fait, ils ont fait un coup, je sais plus quoi, et ils ont dû se barrer de Blackwater parce qu'ils ont foiré leur coup, je sais pas quoi, et c'est pour ça qu'on se retrouve à faire des petites villes comme ça. Mais on devrait bientôt y retourner pour y récupérer l'argent qu'ils ont laissé. Bientôt, par bientôt, pour l'instant, c'est mort quoi. C'est ma gueule. Ouais, c'est ça. Ah, il est là ce con. Ah gros, tu pouvais pas me dire que t'étais là dès le début?
I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here.
T'as rien qu'à voir ses cheveux, j'ai envie de lui coller une balle dans la tête. Il est mort ton coiffeur?
Mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Oh, il nous fait une scène de Roméo et Juliette. Oh là là là.
She's a Braithwaite.
Ça me donne une raison de plus d'en coller
Son
une.
of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds.
Si j'interviens, c'est les deux qui meurent. Il n'y a pas de soit l'un sur l'autre. Ah là, si je parle d'argent par contre. Il y a peut-être moyen qu'on s'arrange. Mais pas de scène, s'il te plaît. Abrège, abrège, frère. Putain, gros, je me transforme en chandelle maintenant. Par contre, le cheval il est un peu plus intelligent que du Red Dead 1. Ça se voit.
Okay, my girl.
Pénélope. Mort de rire. Elle pouvait pas s'appeler Charlotte ou un truc du genre. Comme dans tous les bons jeux, non? De toute façon, à mon avis, le mec c'est un PD refoulé alors. Et ouais, je tourne à gauche pour rentrer dans le portail, il fait n'importe. Ouf, oh ce drift. Bon. Discrétion 0 avec le drift, hein, on va dire. Alors attends. On va faire ça à l'Assassin's Creed. Dans les buissons. Bizarre, je vois pas de garde. Il y a un radar mais il n'y a pas de garde. De ouf. Oh lolo, toi je t'ai vu. Alors attends. Toi je t'ai vu, mais est-ce qu'il y aura un autre garde par là? Ok c'est bon, je me casse, ok c'est bon. Putain, il me respecte pas. Putain, je passe par où moi maintenant? Ouais, ok, il y a un espion, ouais, je veux bien, mais moi je dois passer, monsieur. S'il revient vers moi, je lui dis, eh frère, il y a moyen, je passe et je parle à la meuf là. C'est déjà mal parti. Hein. Attends, y a pas un garde par là, Oh, il me verra pas. Bon, attends frère. Attends. Attends.
I don't suppose you mind my walking through these grounds. I got a guidebook talks about the big plantation house.
Your guidebook's about to get you shot, Yankee.
Ok, ok, c'est bon, j'ai compris. Et tu vas me suivre jusqu'au bout? Inch'Allah, tu me vois pas, frère. Et hop, ta gueule elle pue, mon gars. Est-ce que tu crois que je les brain? Oh merde. Vas-y doucement Jackie. Ils sont là les gardes. Donc il y en a un qui patrouille là à droite, à gauche et il y en a un qui attend là à droite. Bon, je suis une fougère. En attendant, j'attends de voir. Je suis une fougère. Il a pas l'air de revenir l'autre con là-bas là. Pilou, 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 tu ne me vois pas. Vous ne me voyez pas. Je suis une fougère qui se déplace. Une belle fougère qui se déplace. Telle est la discrétion. Oh vite, voilà l'autre con. Hop. Putain, mais qu'est-ce que Pénélope aussi elle fout là-bas au bout du jardin aussi là. Oh merde, je l'ai pas vu lui devant le mur. Arrête, tu m'as pas vu, arrête, arrête. Tu te fais du mal là. Voilà, c'est bien. Alors, regarde le mur. Et les mains sur la tête. Voilà, t'es puni. Ouais, c'est ça. Et hop. Bonjour mademoiselle.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
C'est ça.
And a
Bon, par contre, elle. Il est supposé avoir personne dans son putain de jardin, mais elle me voit arriver, elle gueule pas, tu sais.
It's not from me, it's
From Beau. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so
Complètement timbré, je
human.
dirais.
The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Beau's different. But if they find out,
Elle a l'air moins
kill
conne que
him
toute
and send me
la
to
famille,
live
elle.
someplace awful, like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left. But now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob.
Eh, regardez, il y a tueur, allez viens, on prend le thé.
There's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Ah, je t'avouerai que
Well,
ça
they
manquerait pas là.
tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty
Elle avait l'air d'envie de... Elle avait l'air envie quand elle m'a vu, tu vois. C'est pour ça qu'elle a pas crié
I
direct.
hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see
Qu'elle le
Beau
sait.
again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Putain, mais eh, je me retrouve. Eh, ils vont m'appeler le pigeon voyageur, le truc. Ah. Maintenant, c'est revenir sans se faire repérer. Tel est le. Bon, elle me revoit partir en mode accroupi. Elle va se demander quoi, la meuf. Bon, tant pis, nique sa mère. Est-ce que vous croyez si je cours comme ça en mode balèque, ça passe? Attends, le mec il pue là, mais... Ils sont plus là les mecs ou quoi? Attends. Oh, j'ai un dit, ils sont là. Et qui court en plein dans le jardin, il sera accroupi, tu sais. Ouais, ça passe. Pourtant, tout va. Est-ce qu'on tenterait? Alors. Ou alors je leur colle une balle entre les deux yeux chacun. Ouais, je voudrais bien passer en courant comme un gros... Comme un gros chacal là, mais... Cours, cours. Eh, ils vont me tirer dessus, gros. On va m'appeler le gibier. Attends. Il y a moyen de passer sur la droite, non? Allez, casse-toi. Y a pas moyen. Je peux pas jeter une pierre là, genre. Eh, gros, il y a du bruit là-bas. Va voir. La patience est un art. On sait quoi, Inch'Allah, je cours là-bas. Inch'Allah, tu me vois pas. Pilou pilou, tu m'as pas vu. Et... Bon, on nique sa mère, je cours. Le cheval servant avec son fidèle destrier. C'est bon. Wesh, y'a des vaches. Attends, tout ça, mais... comment ça s'appelle? Tout à l'heure, avant que tu partes... Enfin, juste après que tu sois parti manger, j'ai fait un petit casse là, et genre... bah, typique. Là, ça faisait ça, et le cheval, il est tombé avec mon perso en avant. Genre, limite, le mec, il savait pas mon... Enfin, le cheval, il savait pas sauter, tu sais. Typique du cheval con. Alors que la barrière, a quoi, même pas, il y a 1 mètre d'eau. On va voir s'il s'est sauté. Waouh, beau gosse. Et hop, on marche dans les champs et tout. On galope. Eh, si j'arrive à le refaire, je vous le montrerai. Mais il y a un truc que je vais éviter de faire, c'est foncer dans un arbre ou un poteau parce que le cheval il risque de mourir. Et là, c'est moi qui aurai les larmes aux yeux. Attends, recule le cheval s'il te plaît, merci. Et hop. Ah non, on peut pas. On peut pas sauter. Non plus.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. Thank you. My God. What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna...
Mais regarde de quoi il parle,
They'll
wesh.
kill her at one of those rallies there, Holden. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
Il parle de quoi, wesh.
My family, we still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
Oh putain, les mecs quoi.
Mount up, all right, and follow me to Rhodes. Come on, come on. Yeah. We'll go around the property and take the road to town. Can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
Les sous-titres, please. Merci.
Gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I
Ouais,
can't
c'est
let
ça.
her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
C'est ça. Même son nom, il est putride là.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob? They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Miss Calhoun.
Ça va finir par un bad fool.
My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today
Toi tu pourrais mourir, ça me dérangerait pas.
joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home.
Écoute, ils font pas les choses à moitié hein, chez Rockstar.
All right, ladies.
Ah putain, je passe à côté d'elle en plus. Bruh. Et vous croyez je peux la... Tu sais quand il y a une bosse, c'est genre je la fais tomber, je dis oh merde elle est tombée la pauvre, bon tant pis on doit y aller. Comme ça on la laisse sur le chemin. Et là on se tape la vieille musique.
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get
ouais, c'est ça. Je vais sortir mon double revolver, je vais tirer un petit coup en sautant des pieds un par un, en mode fou et tout, ils vont pas comprendre. Ah les bâtards retournent à vos fourneaux.
Those are the steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen. Ladies, get down!
De ouf! C'est ça, et moi je suis en plein dedans, tu sais. Allez, bain de foule!
Of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals.
Equal?
Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal and free, just as the founding
J'ai l'impression d'entendre mon prof d'histoire.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
Je sais pas pourquoi, mais ce gros plein de soupe, je vais devoir me battre contre lui.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, you always was.
Bo, weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me,
What? You'll hit me?
Oh, come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
J'aurais bien voulu le cogner ce bâtard. Ah, même mon cheval il s'en bat les couilles. Ah j'aurais bien voulu bastonner sa mère mais c'est une lopette là.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
Sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with.
Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. But I don't know. This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep
Vas-y,
me
pas de
out of
problème,
discussions.
tu reviens dès que t'en as envie. Hein. Sinon, moi je vais laisser ça allumé, donc d'ici soir, je suis encore là, moi, quoi.
I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too.
De toute façon, tu pourras voir la rediff sur ma chaîne, normalement tu
My
verras.
uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Vas-y, pas de problème, hein. De toute façon, moi, le temps que je l'ai pas fini, je suis resté en live. Hein. Vas-y, bonne game à toi et à plus. Hein.
Around here, strangers gotta cough up payment. Get down from there. You hear me?
Est-ce que je l'ai fait au pistolet, au fusil à pompe ou au carabine? Je pense que je vais y aller au... à la carabine.
I'm done being kind. Last warning. God damn it!
Fools.
Ils sont pas ouf, hein. En plus leur truc là je vais le revendre, je vais la prendre pour la revendre. Voilà, hop.
Yep, here.
Wow.
Hold up! Who is it? It's Arthur. Good to see you back, Arthur.
selfish like a lawman, too.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Say nothing, just complain with their eyes and sour mouths. Where I come from, we got
Arthur! We need to talk to you.
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
Tant qu'à faire.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy, but I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if you're serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
All right, I suppose it's worth taking a look at least.
We should wait until the morning. In any case, I need to change out of these rags if I'm gonna be performing.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be worth it.
Oh, it is. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so.
Bruh.
All right. Let's go.
Mr. Morgan.
Herr Strauss?
That man. The debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife. I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
Then you can head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan, then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, let's move out.
So, tell me again about this big can't-go-wrong plan of yours.
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always like the lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. It should work.
Once he's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the Vault Man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. We got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
So, how are you feeling about this, Lenny?
Well, at first I thought it was a bad idea. But then I figured, they all are if you think about them long enough.
Certainly have been recently.
I mean, why the hell not? Roll with it. I just told him we needed you along.
I appreciate the confidence, kid.
And if we didn't rob this bank, we really would be slipping.
Thoughts like that, and you're one of us, no doubt.
Sure hope so.
All right. Guess we're doing this then. Glad you and Lenny are along for this, Karen.
Someone's got to keep you boys out of trouble. I ain't sure even Lenny can be relied on to keep his head. Not after that night you two had in Valentine.
Yeah, I've been trying to forget that. What little I remember of it.
You've always been a bad drunk. And before you say it, I know. Takes one to know one.
Guess we'll never learn.
And Bill ain't much better. So should we stop for some whiskey?
How about we wait till after the bank, all right? Can't believe you got me going back to Valentine.
Don't tell me it ain't hurt you leaving that bank behind.
Not really.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
You did, Morgan. Not me. I played it cool up there. Couple of punch-ups, dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Ah, is that right?
Like I said, you mess up, it's just one of them things. I mess up, I'm the prize idiot.
Well, Bill, I don't know what to tell you.
Surprised you ain't already ripped me about that dynamite again. One mistake, and I'll never live it down.
What do you need?
Ben... Je sais plus trop à quoi elle ressemble la carte de Red Dead 1, mais en fait je dirais plutôt que c'est la carte de Red Dead 1 améliorée, tu vois, parce que again, niveau Blackwater ici, je me souviens que Blackwater il était en haut à droite de la map, et tu vois, je pense que tout ce côté là il fait partie de la carte de Red Dead 1, tu vois. Là, on est plus un peu plus axé sur le nord-est.
Head on the back, the middle.
Just know, I got the lead on this one.
We'll see about that once things get going. Bet you didn't think we'd end up over this way.
So, what's going on with these two families? The Grays and whatever the other one's called?
It's more Dutch and Jose's thing. An old feud they're trying to get in the middle of. If it plays right, they reckon we can get some gold out of it.
Never can resist a scam, those two.
Dutch already managed to get us deputized. We got the biggest price on our heads west of Chicago, and now we're working for the law.
I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
So far, it's been a lot of fancy talking from him and Hosea, while I do all the dirty work.
Just like the old days.
En fait, le truc c'est pas que c'est dur d'y aller. En fait, on peut y aller. Mais le problème c'est qu'en fait tous les shérifs et tout de là-bas et les enquêteurs de la Pinkerton qui s'appellent comme ça, ils y sont et en fait notre tête elle est mise à prix et recherchée mort ou vif. Donc pour le peu que je vais voir quelqu'un, il va me tirer dessus quoi. Et ça m'intéresse pas trop de mourir pour l'instant quoi. De toute façon, un peu plus tard dans l'histoire, dans les fins de chapitre, dans la fin des chapitres plutôt, je vais sûrement y retourner parce qu'on doit aller y récupérer tout l'argent qu'ils ont laissé la dernière fois et tout, donc
Good morning.
Hello.
Elle a dit bonjour à des gens alors qu'on va braquer une banque.
Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag.
All right, gentlemen.
Attends.
Here we are.
Okay. Get ready.
Je voudrais bien voir mes armes, non? Y'a pas moyen? J'ai juste mon revolver. Bruh.
Okay. Go to work.
Of course. All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellers.
So, we never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunken harlot?
Je pense qu'on va jouer la kata.
Of
Hein.
course, you know I like the harlot.
You're the only one. You're a bunch of filthy sinners and heartbreakers, a lot of you. Now where is he?
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this.
Elle va les foutre un bordel pas possible. Ouais.
Okay, we're going.
No, hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
Like you don't know me. All stuck up in here. Not so goddamn stuck up last night. Oh, sorry. Just between us.
I've never seen this woman in my life.
Get your goddamn hands up!
Go.
This is a goddamn robber!
Fool! That's the word up! Nobody move! Don't make us hurt you!
Regarde-moi c'est con là, avec des doubles revolvers et tout. Regarde-les, regarde-les. Allez.
We're good.
Oh, you think we're here for fun? Come on. Open the goddamn vault! Open it!
Putain, y'a pas moyen de prendre l'argent de la caisse ici tant que... Ah non, c'est une machine d'écrire, putain le con. Allez, vise-le ta mère.
Too slowly! You better get that door open right now.
I'm nearly there.
Just open the goddamn door. Too goddamn slow!
C'est comme ça qu'on fait pour braquer. Bon. Crouille-toi ta mère et il faut pas tant de temps pour ouvrir un putain de coffre comme ça là. Sur Red Dead 1 gros il me fallait 20 secondes. T'en es déjà à 50 là. Allez ta mère. La 5ème fois je tire. Hein. Je suis rentré dedans aussi hein. Crois pas tu vas faire le malin. Ah, t'as la chance, hein. T'as la chance que le prologue était ça. Donc attends, les coffres ils sont là, c'est ça?
Open the lockboxes now.
The manager does that.
God damn it! Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out.
Bon, je vais les forcer, je vais les forcer. Je vais les forcer, c'est mieux.
Yeah, I think I should be able to crack these.
All right, but you better be quick. You shut the hell up and stay still.
Alors, faites pivoter.
How much time do you think we got?
Allez, du premier.
Come on, make it quick.
I hear people out there. Me too.
Boys, you need to move this along.
How are you getting on?
Going as fast as I can. This is slower, but it's quieter.
Okay.
Hey, watch him there.
Don't worry, I see him.
Let me go. I won't say nothing. I swear.
Shut the hell up and stay where you are. Bill, how's it going in there?
We're getting there. A few more minutes.
T'as la concentration quoi.
I'll go check the front.
How's it looking there?
Allez, plus vite.
Good.
Il m'en reste plus qu'un.
Told ya, don't count
Ah non,
your
deux.
chickens just yet.
That's another one cleared. This is looking good.
How much longer?
Nearly there.
Okay, you reckon that's enough now?
Maybe. It's never enough.
Well, I am ready to get the hell out of here whenever you are.
Et voilà. Ah merde, on a encore un dernier là. Je savais pas vu.
Last one. Good. We gotta move.
Allez, dépêche, c'est le dernier. Ça a l'air d'être le plus gros celui-là. Easy one.
Sorry, partner. Shit. Hurry up.
I heard. Go on.
Gentlemen, hurry! We seem to have some company.
We got the place surrounded. Assuming folk ain't dead in there, you won't swing. I said come out now.
What do we do?
I don't know. Give me a second. If the shooting starts, you're all dead.
I'll go. Follow me.
What are you, insane?
Probably. Don't shoot! Don't shoot him! I made a terrible mistake.
Get out of there, miss!
Sorry.
Come on. Let me go right.
Right behind.
We're shooting our way out!
Easy. C'est la deuxième fois que je fais la merde dans cette ville. Allez, let's go. Vite. Allez, ta mère. a mangé sale.
We lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was...
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive and we're paid.
Yeah.
I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and that is the problem. Bill, this
you.
is a very good take. Dutch will be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed. Okay. This is Downs.
Riche, je sais pas combien j'ai là, mais j'ai pas eu énorme dans la somme. Ah non, j'ai pas eu énorme. Hein. Je suis presque à 900, j'étais déjà à 800 quand je suis. C'est surtout dans la cagnotte en fait du camp qui mettent souvent. Moi je gagne pas énorme. C'est pas les monter.
My husband's not cold in the ground and you come back here. Archie, I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black, on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
Ah bah voilà, elle est là ma part. Ah, là oui, je peux dire que je suis riche là maintenant. Là clairement je peux dire que je suis riche. Ouais, c'est clair. Ouais, je voudrais bien, du coup, avec les sous que je viens d'acquérir là, je voudrais bien voir parce qu'au début du jeu, il parlait de filles de joie. Je voudrais bien voir s'ils ont vraiment inclus les filles de joie comme un peu la striptease sur GTA. Ça charrette que j'ai ramené tout à l'heure, ça, non?
Hey, Arthur. What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses, and all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Comment ça, on voit une sur un mec au deuxième chapitre? J'ai pas fait gaffe.
Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity.
Ah, effectivement, effectivement.
No harm at all.
Tu parles de la grosse bagarre dans le bar là?
Okay, okay. She's at the house.
T'as lui s'installe sur la carriole normale. Ouais, dans la chambre, ouais. Ouais, je vois quoi.
Proceed, please.
Même on lui fout une droite, je me souviens. Ouais. Je suis une personne civilisée, je me guère correctement.
What you want? Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
You give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Now look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Ouais, je pense aussi, mais...
And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were. Especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
Oh, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me. Yeah.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Well, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward. Just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, what about you?
Oh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. What? Broke poor Mammy's heart. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now. Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello. Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks?
I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we
Comment
do
ça,
in
bien
half an
Colin,
hour?
tu parles...
Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor. Gentlemen.
Ah, moi aussi.
My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them, so hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky
I'll
day.
have one, Ben.
3 drinks, a gift, bounty. It's a sin to look at a gift horse. When I see a gift horse, I close my eyes. Sin will catch us all.
Just keep them coming.
Comme ça, je vais servir à boire.
Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Open another bottle. Where's mine then? Now it's your opportunity to get hideously drunk. Come on. Come on. You're fine, my boys. Let's go.
Fine, man. Don't listen to your brother.
It's shining.
Over here, Fenton.
C'est ça, je me retrouve à servir à boire.
Send a couple this way, will ya?
Just don't mention his mama.
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. The only went out for milk.
I'll have one, Fenton.
Up you come. More than enough for everyone.
Well, that hit the spot. Keep them coming, Fenton. Just keep them coming.
Drink up, drink!
Lemoyne Raiders.
Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You,
Me?
you're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Casse les couilles. Casse-toi. Casse-toi.
Out of our business.
Ah, dégage.
Good job, Arthur. You piece of crap.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
Bon, je vais à deux.
Come on, get up here. Right, Arthur. Help me. Arthur. Shoot this bastard.
Think you can steal from me?
Get off me. Hey, this way.
Now, booze, damn bastards.
Well done. Let's go.
Ouais, c'est des sudistes. On est parti au sud.
Come on, Bacon.
Stop that wagon.
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there. Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Well, shoot them then. Find us, Arthur, coming out of the alley.
You think we wouldn't find you?
Ouais, s'il te plaît.
Watch your back.
We run the liquor.
How many are there? They really aren't happy about this.
I want both those sons of bitches dead.
That hit the train. I see it.
Enfin, j'ai voulu les exploser, j'ai pas le temps.
You fools are playing the wrong game. In front of you, Arthur. Think you can steal from us? You're dead, man.
Ouais, bah ouais, là tu m'as monté, mais bon, on est quand même dehors la loi à la base. Hein. Donc c'est un peu normal, hein, les casses et tout. Mais bon, vaut mieux ça qu'un peu trop de tranquillité, je trouve.
Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch. Yep.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
All right. We're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertising.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia.
Oui, j'ai fait un peu de
Clearly
pêche.
not too happy to have some new competition.
Tu veux
I'll
que
go visit old Mom
je te fais le petit truc de pêche?
Why? We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Il y a cinématique et je te fais de la pêche.
Sure. That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think? Fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe...
in gold. And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Allez, on va partir pêcher.
Okay then. Let's try something new. Okay.
On attend.
Go now, I'm fishing. Got something. Oh, come here.
Et voilà. Ah, c'est le troisième que j'ai là.
I'm keeping you, I'm afraid.
On va essayer un autre appât. On va essayer du maïs. Il y a plein de poissons partout là, sa mère. Ah, un nouveau petit poisson. Ça fait plaisir. Un brochet d'Amérique. Allez. Bon, je sais quoi, j'en attrape un petit dernier ou j'arrête là? Allez, un petit dernier. Avec du pain. Hop. Après je couperai le live et je reviendrai juste après. Hop. Voilà, hop. Ah, celui-là il était rapide hein. Il y a encore un chapeau. Voilà. Bon. Sur le petit truc comme ça, je vais couper le live, je reviendrai juste après. D'ici 15 minutes. Hop. Je te dis à tout à l'heure. Hop. Je vais me mettre là comme ça on aura la prochaine mission. Allez, à tout à l'heure.